YouTube, what's going on? Logan here. Today we are going to make a quick breakfast, just kind of show you guys what I eat in the morning. Super simple. We're going to do a single egg and some toast and some butter. And then I think we even have an apple that I'm going to cut up. So just something simple to get the day going. You know, it's good to get some food in the body just to get the day started. A lot of people like to fast in the morning. I think that can be good too. I used to fast a lot back in the day, and nowadays I don't, because I feel better when I don't. So here's what we're gonna do. We get the pan all oiled up, all diddied up right here, and yeah, we're just gonna fucking crack that motherfucker right into it, and let's see if we can tilt shift our camera here. Not very well, obviously. This is going great. Just got fucking egg everywhere, bro. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're just gonna peel this bad boy right open. And perfecto. So some days I'll do scrambled eggs. Other days I'll do whole eggs. Lately I've been doing just like over easy, and that's been working really well for me. So I think I'll keep doing over easy today. And we're just going to need a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and that's ready to rock. All right, so we'll put this over here, and then we'll start this thing just like that. Bingo, ready to go. Perfect. Start those guys like that. Get out a spatula. Boom. Fork. Boom. So yeah, just getting the day started over here. It's a little bit later. I didn't want to get out of bed today. It's really hard to get out of bed when it's foggy out. Like, it's just like, oh, like, do I have to? But it's really good in the morning to drink a shitload of water, so I'm gonna get that rocking and rolling while this is getting started over here. But I just gotta fill up my water. So, what do you guys make for breakfast? I'm curious. Ignore my crazy hair because I took a shower last night. I had clean sheets, and I was like, I'm not getting into my sheets without taking a shower. So, hence the crazy hair that you guys see. But, yeah. A lot of times I've been switching it up too. I've been having a smoothie first thing in the morning, and instead of an egg, and that's been really good. But today I wanted to go do some weightlifting early, so I figured I'll eat an egg and then treat myself to a smoothie when I come back. The smoothie gang, I'll make another video on the smoothie. The smoothie's out of this world. But as you can see, good developments on the egg front. Apple's ready to be cut. Camera wants to fall. Alright, this egg is ready to flip, so we'll do the old flipperoo here. The old flipper. Oh, fucked up. Fucked up. Good. Sometimes I like doing that, because if the egg gets too runny, then it just makes a fucking mess, bro. Like sometimes it's best to have the egg crack open a little bit, so then like it cooks the inside of the egg, if you know what I'm saying, and then you don't have to worry about it being all runny and shit. And then like when you like go to eat it, it's not like all over the plate instead of in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm going on. But toast is done. Eggs probably done. Let's get this up and going here. Butter. I love butter. You know, the only thing I love more than butter is brown sugar. Brown sugar and butter, bro. That's a killer combo for some pancakes or some waffles. Oh. Oof, I haven't had that in a long time. I wonder if there's any little cafes or anything that do that around here. Doubt it, but you never know. Then we'll just take our egg ski. Perfect. So easy. Less than 5 minutes, bro. Less than 5 minutes. So simple. This is not the best tripod. I wonder, like every time I move it, it's probably like... But yeah, guys, this is my breakfast. This is like a very simple thing that I do each and every day. I try to keep the eggs light. I used to eat like 6 eggs a day. I stopped doing that, and I feel better as an individual. I like literally, if I have less in the morning, I feel better. And like I said, some people love to fast. Personally, I just need a little like food to get my body going, and then from there, like I can go a couple hours and then, you know, find my next meal. But something simple like this, it's just like, it's not to fill me up necessarily, it's just to get the mind moving. And I think that less is definitely more in the morning. Like I said, I used to do a lot of eggs in the morning, hard boiled. I mean, I could probably put down 5 hard boiled eggs, and then it was just like, I'd feel bloated, I'd feel tired, and it'd be like 9 a.m. And I'm like, why do I feel this way? It's because my body was overloaded with junk. So get some nice eggs, just have one a day. I mean, it's just so simple, it's so delicious. And then the toast, super simple, super delicious. I mean, you can have a loaf of bread lasted 2 or 3 weeks doing it, you know, 1 piece a day like this. It's fucking incredible. Then of course apples are good too. I mean, these ones need a little bit of trim up. I don't like these sides on here because it tastes like boo-boo, bro. It tastes like boo-boo. I don't want no boo-boo in my food, bro. Gotta trim up them sides. Can't have no boo-boo. No boo-boo sides, bro. No fugazi around here. No fugazi. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Alright, get that all fucking trimmed up. Yeah, we good. Look at all that. This is all fugazi, bro. You don't want to eat this. Don't eat this. Fugazi. Don't try to escape. Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna fucking happen. Whoa. Yeah, so every time I need to like adjust this, like it is super tight on the hinge, which isn't ideal because the mount is just wonky. If I don't have it super tight like that though, the camera just like loves to wiggle, you know, and it's just like, dude. But it's really a problem with the hinges on the GoPro itself. So the GoPro, you know, I picked up this new GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 11. I got it from Costco for $250. I thought it was a killer deal. I upgraded my Hero 9. and I didn't need to upgrade. So the main upgrade for this camera was the front screen, which I will say is freaking cool. Big moves, but some issues I've ran into with this GoPro that I haven't ran into in the past with my Hero 9. This one overheats, and then it also has loose hinges on the bottom, so like they aren't even if you screw them into whatever you're using completely, it still has some give to it, some wobble. So then to fix that, to address that, I screwed in super tight, but then I run into this issue. If I need to adjust my my tilt during filming, then I run into this issue. But this is a new video style anyways. I've never really filmed my morning this intimately. So welcome all. Hopefully, give me some, cut me some slack here. I will be doing another video on the smoothie. I think that's, it's one of my favorite things. I make it every single day. It's absolutely incredible. Definitely want to share the recipe with you guys because it is out of this world. I have a video on TikTok of me doing it, but it's not necessarily the recipe that I do now. So we'll get that up and going. But I'm just gonna eat and rock and roll. We're good. I dropped the toast. Better than dropping the soap. Y'all digging this Delta X album cover t-shirt, long sleeve? Pretty sick, huh? It's Delta X on the back. You get it on Amazon. I got a bunch of clothing on Amazon. Probably like 500 plus products on there. I need to update and add some more. But I'll drop that link below if you're interested in checking that out. It's one of my favorites. It's good for sleeping and getting up, in the morning, just throwing something on. It's kind of a fun little chill shirt. I don't have any other long sleeves, so it's my favorite long sleeve. But this album, Peace Out Fool, came out I think 2 years ago now, which is crazy. And then the album cover itself, like this graffiti drawing, the picture that I took, the original art is from the Palisades. In the neighborhood that the artwork was in, the building's gone now. The building burned down. Burned down, it's gone. The fire took it out, so kind of crazy. Now it's artifact forever though, so good work to whoever the artist is. Kind of an interesting part of copyright law though. So if you think about it, graffiti isn't necessarily protected by copyright law, because when you do graffiti in public, you're putting it on public property, which in turn removes any protections that you have over the artwork. So, word to the wise. Graffiti's free game. At least that's how I interpret it. I hope my lawyer agrees with me. Plus the original looked a little bit different than this. The alien was green, so I inverted it, which gave it a little bit more character in my opinion. I like the purple alien. But that hike's pretty cool. That's the that's Skull Rock hike out in the Palisades. That entire neighborhood got absolutely devastated by the fires. I think some houses survived, but many did not. Big bite. Y'all like mukbangs? Should I just drop everything and become a professional mukbanger? I don't know. I never watch mukbangs. I mean, like sometimes I'll be scrolling and I'll see somebody eating like some hot chicken sandwich. But other than that, I'm not really interested in it. Like if I see somebody eating some wings or some hot chicken sandwich, I'm like, damn, that looks fire. But I know like at the end of the day, they're gonna feel like shit. So like, it's like, wow, that looks delicious, but like it's not worth feeling like shit. So I usually don't partake. It is good marketing though, I will tell you that. Because it gets me thinking, I'm like, damn, if they can do it. But I used to eat a lot of wings. Nowadays, not so much. I've made some good wings in the past. I can make some really good fried chicken wings, fried chicken tenders, out of this world. But I stopped doing that too. My stomach just can't handle all the grease and the flour. It's just nasty shit, bro. Plus cleaning up all that, oh my god, take me like an hour to clean up everything because oil goes everywhere. Fucking flour everywhere. So much easier to just go pick up. Like I think that's where I'm at with like frying my own chicken nowadays. Unless I get it like a fryer, which I might have one day. That might be kind of cool to have. It's like throw anything you want in there, some potatoes and chicken, the whole nine. But without a fryer, you're basically like you're starting World War III in your kitchen. And yeah, it's just easier to go pick up the fucking sandwich from a place that makes 1,000 of them a day. Not Chick-fil-A though. I stay away from Chick-fil-A now. The place makes me feel like shit. I think they changed their chicken too. They sold out. They used to be okay. Then they went the antibiotic route. Look at that. All right, y'all. So that's my breakfast. Figured I'd take you guys along for the journey. Next, I'll show you guys how I make my smoothie. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Get out there and do something exciting. Inspire the world. And don't be afraid to eat some breakfast. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you eat for the day. What starts your day? What's your food to get going? Love to hear about it. All right. Later.